Welcome back to Taskcrafter Series 4. We are now more than two-thirds of the way through the series, and things are heating up. We've seen water cascade down a mountain, we've seen a man smashing sheep in a field, and we've even seen somebody steal my caravan and park it at spawn. What's next, I hear you ask? Another task.
Get the right buttons.
Hello, Dutch.
Nailed it,
Your
lab.
task is right there.
Hello. Already in my hand.
Hello, Will.
Good evening, Thin.
Your task is on the shulker there.
Okay. Get as close to the caravan as possible.
You may only move by eating chorus fruits.
Your distance will be measured at the end of 3 minutes. Your time starts now.
Well, that's unique. You know I'm taking all these, right?
Okay. Yes, well, we all know that Tam moved the caravan to spawn in the last episode, so he's got a much larger distance to make up with only chorus fruits at his disposal. Let's watch him try. Hello, Tam.
Hello. What task do I have to butcher now? Get as close to the caravan as possible. You only move by eating chorus fruits. Your distance will be measured at the end of 3 minutes. Your time starts now. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, is this even possible? I don't know if I can chorus fruit into the nether, but I'm assuming not. Oh, okay. I'm really on a whistle-stop tour of my crimes because I was immediately put next to the corpse of the parrot. Okay, up on the roof. I mean, look, I'm edging closer to the portal. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. Is there a consolation prize for getting as far away from it as possible?
1 point.
That's better than none. Maybe crime doesn't pay. I will control the randomness. I will master chaos. See? I'm slowly making my way around.
I'll take your spot right there, and I'll see where if you would have gotten 5 points or not, your distance from where the caravan was.
For a second now, I was getting quite close with the roof, but then it all went to pot.
As it turns out, had Tam not moved the caravan, his final distance would have only been 39.4 blocks from the caravan, which is a respectable score that surely would have shot up to the top of the leaderboard. But alas, his crime indeed did not pay in this task, and he finished with a distance of 1,498.4 blocks from the caravan. Now we're going to watch almost all the others feast on chorus fruits, trying to get to a caravan that is still on the estate for them. Here's Maddie, Will, and Moose.
All right, we're going on an adventure. I'm just taking all of them.
Oh. So I can't walk?
All the information is on the task.
Is there a trick to this?
All the information is on the task.
I am talking to myself.
This is not going well.
Okay, move in the right direction. Hey, we're outside. I feel that we're moving in the wrong way outside.
You are.
Getting further away.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any strategy to this.
We're underground. We're still underground. Nothing happened. Is there a delay on teleporting?
There shouldn't be.
Oh, there it goes down. Okay, we're back upstairs. We're back up.
I was
Above
wondering
ground.
whether you or me were lagging out there. I'm very worried.
Jesus criminally, come on. Right back where I started.
I feel we're moving farther away.
Yeah, you are.
Back. Oh my god.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Wait, see,
What?
I mean, I would wonder whether it was you have 15 seconds, by the way.
I gotta just hope to get close again. Okay. My only point of reference I can really see at this point are the giant pillars I made.
You got
Now I
15
don't even see
seconds.
We're above ground
Okay,
again.
well, don't move. Okay. You got 10 seconds.
Let's go further away. Why?
4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. No more.
I should have stopped when I was over there.
Maddie ended up way back in the forest behind the house with a distance of 98.1 blocks from the caravan. Moose finished just outside the boundary of the estate, albeit in a cave, and after a really good streak of caravan-forward chorus fruits, Will tragically ended up a ways outside the estate as well. Now, their scores are tight, so we'll come back to them in a second. Before that, we have one more attempt to watch. Here's Dutch.
Wait, is it the caravan? Oh.
That is not the caravan.
Trapdoor. Direct nerd. That's the same place. Is there like a science to these things? Other way. I should have stopped earlier.
But you summon that traitor.
Wait, this is pretty close.
Got
I'm gonna
35
take it.
seconds.
I'm gonna stand here.
You gonna take that? Okay.
I'm taking it.
That was a masterful gambit by Dutch, the only contestant to not use the full 3 minutes to eat and teleport, and it worked wonders for him, landing him just 25 blocks from the caravan and into first place. Actually, I really enjoyed watching that play out. Can we roll the tape again?
That's the same place. going the wrong way. Sounds alright. Wait, are we not supposed to move at all?
All the information's on the task.
I should probably read that. You may move. Oh, well, I already fucked that up. The other way. I should have stopped earlier. Although I cheated, so.
You've got a
that's
minute
alright.
left. Yes, as it turns out, Dutch did move outside of using the chorus fruit teleportation during the task, so we do have a disqualification today. 0 points to Dutch actually means that not only would Tam have won if he'd not moved the caravan, but that any of them, except Tam, of course, would have won had they just stood in the lab and not moved from where they read the task. So let's take a look at the distances here. We've got Maddie out in the forest at 98.1 blocks, Dutch in the garden at 25 blocks, though we know now that it's entirely irrelevant. Tam next to the garage, but with the caravan way out at spawn over 1,000 blocks away. And then we have Moose just outside the back hedge and underground, and Will northwest of the nether portal in the foothills. Moose and Will were extremely close in distance, less than 3 blocks difference between them. One of them had a distance of 43.4 blocks and wins the task. The other had a distance of 45.8 blocks and will get 4 points today. Maddie will be taking home 3 points for her dismal performance, and strangely enough, Tam gets 2 points for being nearly 1,500 blocks away from the caravan. I can reveal now that Will had a distance of 45.8 blocks, which means Moose wins the episode and 5 full points. Congratulations to Moose, and I'll see you next time on Taskcrafter.